Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to. Everybody needs a little light in their life. All right. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Today is Monday, December 29th. And my AC heating unit wants to kick on right here. Okay. Yeah, we're sitting down to play a little bit of CounterStrike. As always, as is tradition with me starting my stream, I have to fix my OBS audio. Thank you. It's like none of the audio settings stay. I always have to re-log in to my YouTube account to stream, which I think is just an OBS thing, but you never know. But it's always such a hassle to get stream started. Damn. Nah. It's never a hassle to sit down and entertain for you. It's always a treat. Anyway, yeah, we're getting ready for 2026. Only a few days away. I can see them setting up. Chicago has a New Year's celebration that they do. I can see them setting it up downstairs, outside. This morning, the first thing I saw was like, they put out a bunch of like spare trash cans, and I was like, they're all bundled together. I was like, what the hell is that? And I like zoomed in with my phone. It's like, I saw all the trash cans. Interesting. And then I was like, right. New Year's. They're getting ready. And so are we. We're 2 days out from our New Year's stream. I know we're streaming today, and then I posted a schedule last night. If you saw. So we'll be do I have it on my... Hold on, I probably have to like... If I want to post it on stream, I probably have to do it like this. So, give me 1 second. Bum, bum, bum. So if I put this here... Wait. Why don't we throw it in UI overlays? Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. Image. New image, okay. We'll just delete this in a moment anyway, so it's no big deal. This is the schedule we were talking about. Okay, so yes, right. Well, you can kind of see, right over here. This is the schedule we posted. So today we're on Monday, right? Obviously, we're playing CounterStrike and Escape from Tarkov, and then Wednesday is our New Year's Eve stream, so we'll be playing Spelunky 2, Kerbal Space Program, Counter-Strike 2, Raiders, Arc Raiders that is, and Rocket League, and perhaps more if we're feeling up for it. We're starting at 6 p.m. Central Time, and then I think we're gonna try and aim for a 6-hour stream, and then counting down, and then after New Year's we'll probably wrap up. So it'll be a long stream, I think, and then Thursday we'll also stream again, but it'll be shorter. New Year's Day, January 1st. So we'll start at 5, and just play 3 games. Keep it a little bit shorter. Wrap up, probably around 8 or 9 again, as our usual. And then Friday, Saturday we also will be playing, but we'll talk more about that when it comes time. Anyway, that is our kind of just brief overlook for the New Year's. But anyway, let's focus on today. Today we're playing a little bit of Counter-Strike and Tarkov. Not much update-wise, except for they did announce the service medal for Counter-Strike for 2026. Seems like it will be ready on January 1st. So it's probably already in the game. You've already probably got it downloaded, is my guess. But if they put out a patch, it would probably be very short, very small, unless they're also putting in other things with that patch. Anyway, you need to be rank 40 to earn or upgrade the tier of your service medal. So we are rank 36, or about 4 levels off. We basically level up about once per week to get our weekly care package, obviously. So I don't think we'll get it right on January 1st, but I would imagine within January, we will have our service medal here. Let me just check. Display case. So, 2025 medal, the green one. I am not sure. I think this is second tier, perhaps. It doesn't really say. I think 2024, I just upgraded it once, so it's white. Same with 2023, upgraded once. Or like, you know, just got the medal once. Most of my service medals look like that. They're very like, you get the first level and it's all white. So, I think 2025 we got at least one extra lap around. So we got the service medal and then prestiged again and got it green. Not sure why the display there was, where did that news page go? Yeah, I'm not sure. Oops. Not sure why it shows purple here, but maybe that's like the highest tier that you can get. I don't know. It looks good though. Anyway. Let us get into our match here. Thinking about other things that they might update or change in the game. So, it's tough to say. I do think we'll get probably early in January, if not on January 1st, if they're rolling out an update for service medals. We might see, I mean, it's most likely that we will see these drop down to 25 cents, as is per tradition with the sticker capsules. I don't think they'll discount the souvenir packages. Those tend to stay the same price. But I would suspect that those souvenir packages will stay for the duration of the sale of the sticker capsules, and then once the sticker capsules go, they'll pull everything. If I had to be a guessing person, someone who guesses. Okay. I would like to ban Dust too. I don't think we're gonna ban Mirage. We're gonna ban Inferno over Mirage. Bruh. Whatever. I hope we get Mirage over Dust, but my Elo's gonna feel this one in the morning. We did lose our last game. Wait, we got Mirage. Nice. I'll take that over Dust. Not cursed. Not cursed. Off to a good start here. Anytime I get Dust 2, I'm like, I'm cursed. I don't mind Dust 2. It's just, actually, I do mind. I'll say it's not a bad map. It plays well. Obviously, it's optimized. People love it. It's a classic map. I don't like it because of mid doors. And it used to be way, way worse, right? Like, now you have to jump down from T-spawn into the shoot, and then you can shoot mid doors. You used to be able to like stand all the way up top and see T-spawn and just snipe door without any kind of jumping or anything. Also, it looked like we gained the plus 116, which is probably going to be like 12 or whatever. I'm not going to do the math. Under 25 points away from promotion, which is criminal.
What's up, boys?
Not
I'm
actually.
gonna go A.
That's good.
I'm gonna go B.
So we just lock in,
Let's
and
win
I
this,
think
dude. We
we'll
just played a 5-stack fucking Waller.
we'll just win. You said they're a 5-stack?
Yeah, 5-stack of Wallers.
They're not
Not
that
A,
good.
man. Tetris.
Sandwich,
No, not
2
these
threat.
guys.
Oh, your last game, my bad. Default 2,
Firebox.
sandwich,
Sandwich.
and Tetris. 2 swinging. Oh my god.
A triple and
2v2,
Two of them are
2v2.
hit. Lit.
Oh my god, they're all there. Yeah, that nade. Oh,
Good kill.
that nade did damage. I'm gonna let him play. Oh,
Nice try, dude.
heartbreaking. Nice try.
31 and 21. It's green
Yeah,
out.
10 and
What did he say? 31-21?
Yeah, green and yellow. I'm gonna go A again. I would B.
Light out here. It should be good. Tilt it up just.
You can go
Okay.
A again.
Nah. Is everybody forcing? Force together if we're gonna force. Make it most. Make the most of your money. As if half of us don't force, it's kind of like a moot point. A.
Yeah, they smoked.
Mid clear.
Palace. Palace. Tetris.
Tetris, ramp, pallet.
On top of stairs.
Why? Nobody was there. I called A. It's just a little too late. What was I gonna say? Oh, how's our image here? Let me make sure it's not overlapping on top of
And
the UI there. I think that's okay. Looks pretty clean. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, I think that looks good.
Yeah, save rush.
Maybe I'll like.
8 stack.
That's kind of like centered,
I'm gonna
right?
come con
Or
to
we
mid.
could 5 stack
Mid.
A.
Yeah, we go ramp maybe. Don't overbuy.
Yeah, rush A.
Anyway, yeah, I think our game that we demoted on was pretty heartbreaking because we did pretty well. It was just our teammates were kind of like AWOL.
Yeah, they went mid or B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mid.
Could be Pal.
They're marching.
Checking
Yeah,
Palace.
they're already on B.
Okay, Palace seems clear. Con, not a B.
1B. Set up.
Could be Con still? No.
Yeah, one.
2B.
Just save the AK. Hide. You're gonna hunt and B-Rap T the apps. Can I see my... Oh, I can't see my last matches. Yeah, so here, I mean, I did... This wasn't our demotion, this was on Inferno. So we were 15-17, and our teammates were going like 9 and 19, 11 and 17. So we didn't do like all that much. Like we were still negative KD, but our team really kind of like fell behind. So this was a tough match to lose, obviously. Hide. Oh, that greed paid off. Nice though. I'm gonna play A still.
Damn, I hit the other kid 46.
Which one?
That was like low-key winnable if I'm fucking fast.
I'm gonna molly ramp. Don't smoke it.
I'm gonna nade ramp, smoke palace.
Anyway, we're hoping that we win this one and maybe we'll play one more and be at our promotion match and then I don't know. I think we're aiming to play like about 2.5 hours today. Smokes A. But we'll see. 2 matches and then we'll probably go over to Tarkov. So even if we do get up to our promotional
One
match,
palace, I think.
I'm not sure we'll be there.
Flashed out A ramp.
Yep, working up.
Top mid's lit.
Amen.
More ramp. A ramp.
He's dinged. Nice trade, purple.
Bombs mid, going B.
2v3. Just wait for him, green.
One
Should be
abs,
2 mid.
2 cat.
That's 1.
One more cat, one
Maybe
van.
Cat's gonna
Should be both.
Last
One
van.
last.
Good fucking shit.
Top cat
Good shit,
Top
brother.
cat. Top cat.
at arch right side.
Actually, no, fuck it. Don't get the op. I'll buy one.
Are there enemy DC'd? I'm gonna take this AK if that's cool. Or yellow,
Would
you
rather
want
have
it?
an op?
Me?
Yeah.
True. I would
Not
take it,
really.
I don't-
Not here, I guess. Why did you want this AK blue?
Actually, you know what? No.
Yellow, you want it?
I'll take it.
Probably go mid, I guess. Who knows? Maybe they'll
Oh, well,
not
good.
come back, and then we have a really easy match here, and then we can play 3. But we'll see how timing goes. Yeah, I was thinking 2.5 hours. We start 2:30, wrap up around 5, maybe 5:30, 3-hour stream. Given that we're only playing 2 games today, CS and Tarkov, I think it's possible for us to maybe get back up into the 10k bracket. We're gonna have to get some lucky matchmaking. Solo queue
Oh
into
my
it.
fucking god, top
Did you
mid.
drop that op there?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna grab it.
there you go.
Flash. Bro, these flashes.
I'm down top mid.
Bench.
Where's other? Out B. Do we
Bomb's
have
still down
last?
top mid.
Smoke off, underpass.
Looks fine. I'll smoke it for you. Just gonna group on ladder so we don't get flanked. Could be up A, honestly.
I'll let you know if I hear him rap.
I don't know. B seems quiet. They still down a player? No, he came back through yellow. Yeah, yeah. Still seems quiet.
Probably gonna save.
20.
Oh, T-spawn.
Yeah, he's spawned.
I'm holding it.
Going towards A.
He doesn't have bomb. You said he's out A site?
What?
No way, my god. I tagged him 58 with that nade though. Blue, you're gonna op again?
No. Probably not a good idea.
Alright, I'll take it.
Yo, Orange, do you have a Yeti mic or something?
Yeah,
Turn your gain down.
will do. I'll do
I
it
can
after
just
this.
tell because I have the same mic and it picks up my keycap.
Yeah, I have blues, so they're really loud.
Oh, it's one mid. You just molly cap.
One under.
One underpass.
I missed.
Oh, in jungle.
Abs.
Fuck. Alright, let me turn it down. He wants me to turn down my gain. This
Okay.
place. So if it's upside down. How's that, my guy?
Us. Mark getting bit.
Fuck.
How's my gain now?
You're not gonna be able to fix that.
Yeah,
too
it's
clicky.
like right above my keyboard.
Yeah, it's
It's
all-
like a whole
that
thing
would
for-
Also, yeah. Oh,
Here, how about that? Is that a little bit better?
yeah.
No, but it's so good.
Nah, it's not as loud.
It's bad, but it's not as bad.
Yeah, it's fine. It's tolerable.
Yeah, it's better on stream because I have a different mic for that. Amen.
Dinks the underpass.
Two main, 2 A main, 3 A main, 3 A main. One's lit. One more. Tetris.
Tetris.
Tetris. I think both. Oh, purple, nice. Sick. Sick. Okay. Oh, I had him 96. That's tough. Here, do you mind if I play B?
You want
Someone take A
A1S,
for me?
Orange?
Huh?
You want
Yeah,
A1S?
yeah, yeah. I'll play A then. Sorry. Not the flip flop.
I'm getting network jitter.
I fucked up my jump.
Tag top mid.
Be careful under, they like to send a lurker.
Top
Palace
mid
is
is like
fine.
about like 60.
It's probably gonna be B, guys. I mean, 1A main. Where's that chair?
Nope, you're.
Same main. I'll wait. They're gonna
That's bomb.
dipping back.
Fucking Christ.
No, I'll get him on plant here.
One cat with a. He's probably gonna get him for him. Tagged him. Nice.
Bruh.
Nice.
Last palace.
He had a scout. Oh, no.
No, back palace.
Oh my god, the nade. Cloudy. Hi Ava, how's it going? Good, Cloudy. How's it going for you?
Ow, no
Dude,
shot.
I missed an awful spray. How's my KD doing? It can't be that bad.
There's a big thinker.
Holy shit, 4 and 8. Yikes. Wait, Blue, you should take this AK. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you? Enjoying this Monday, hopefully. Getting ready for the new year. You're from
I'll
like
peek, man. I'm not gonna commit though.
from a couple of time zones ahead of me, so
Window.
we're gonna be live on New Year's Eve, but by the time I start streaming, you'll probably already be in the new year, so
Full running.
Nice. One's still under window. Somewhere mid.
2 more.
Catch it.
I think 3 on A. I hit my mic key. The network lag is tough. You say pretty good for me. What did you do today?
I think I tagged him twice.
Not a ton. Just some laundry, and then I started the editing process for
You don't even have to win the round
technically they're the December montages, but they'll be released in January. Hopefully we'll get the first one out
Nice try.
within the first week of the new year. Yeah, but we're looking at that. But yeah, productive day, but not very eventful, I would say.
What if we just, save rush mid?
Yeah, sure.
Big ol' grenade stack.
Okay, I'm gonna go window. You guys maybe go comm.
We're going out. Grenade out.
Oh, right side.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oof. Tough. Sorry guys, we can get these last 2.
I hit 3 of them with the D.
Alright. But yeah, how's your day going?
Alright, big round. We gotta win this round.
But yeah, we'll be live, so we won't be live tomorrow, but we'll be live, Wednesday for New Year's Eve. And then we'll be live every day for like 4 days straight after that, so, but yeah, I'm excited for the New Year's stream. We're hopefully gonna stream for like 6 hours is my hope. We'll probably be starting at like 6 o'clock Central Time, and then we'll take it all the way till midnight and roll in the new year. So we got like five games lined up, but
Stairs.
honestly, with 6
Still
hours,
no
we could
percentage.
probably go and maybe add like 1 or 2 more.
Calm down.
Bomb.
I got you.
1 jungle, 1 T
Yep.
spawn last.
Bruh. Alright, I'm playing like ass. Sorry guys, we got this last one. I'm gonna go push A ramp. Yeah, we might. Did I? I can't. No, I did add Risker into to the schedule, I think. Trying to think if there's any game that I maybe left off the schedule that we could play on.
Jesus Christ. Top mid.
We got him here. Oh, that was a nice click. I'm gonna go back. Coming to cat.
Bomb going cat.
Could come con.
Bomb down.
Yeah, the last was.
One mid.
Taps.
You got him then? I'm gonna hold A.
Taps.
Oh, you got it.
Falling.
Sorry, I didn't realize bomb was down.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good F. Yeah. 5.7 is pretty good, but question: you let your viewers queue up with you? That's a good question. Presently, nah, but I don't know. Maybe. I've thought about it. I'll put it that way. But I'm nervous about that because I mean, I know I'm still kind of small streaming wise, but my concern is that my Tech 9 Isaac, I forgot I rotated my Tech 9 skins. This is like 2A. Not saying this about you, I'm just saying in general, if I queue with the viewers, Gush stairs.
He caught us out.
There is the risk that like, oh my god, 3A. Two of them are headshot.
Good be there.
Yeah, two of them are headshot on A. One triple, one stair, one by ticket or under palace.
Keep going. Before Con gets it.
One more should be lit. That's not him. He's by ticket. But I don't know. It's just like if I'm streaming and someone's queued with me, there's a risk that like, you know, then they say something, but it goes through my stream, and then I'm like the one responsible for someone else saying something while I'm streaming, if that makes sense. But I know other like streamers do it all the time, so I'm sure there's like a way to do it successfully without, like I probably would just need to like,
No smoke lineups.
yeah, I got ticket.
Never mind.
Probably just set up like a hotkey to like quick mute in case someone starts saying like the F-bomb or something.
Jungle. I don't know.
Oh, I don't
though.
I don't know this other smoke.
I don't know the other one either. I'll take the smoke down.
But if you were wanting to queue, what game would you play?
Good kill.
Is this 5.7? I'll take.
Ticket, I think.
Nade.
Yeah, still take it.
Con.
Planning.
He's so lit. Con. One shot. Stairs.
Bruh.
Con and jungle.
Bruh. Oh, you mean like people saying bad stuff? Yeah. I mean, I know we're not like, we're not held to the same standards as the FCC, right? But you can imagine like, if this was like a news show, right?
Rotating B.
And
Fuck
I just
this.
like, I don't have a way to vet people, and so if like someone were to like come on and say the F-bomb,
Now?
we'd get like
No,
a $10,000 FCC fine, right? Or is it like 40,000? I forget. Obviously we don't have the FCC regulations for like the F word, but you know, it's like similarly with the TOS and stuff, right? Like I could get TOS banned if someone else were to say something, I guess, but yeah, queuing up in Fortnite or CS, I think, I mean, truth be told, it couldn't be worse than, like regular matchmaking in CS, right?
Hey, that's how you do it. You gotta fuck up their brains.
But yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't Well, I don't know. Now you got me thinking, because I'm
It's
like,
up to you boys what you
I'm
want
like
to do.
thinking about
You go
getting a
mid, I can
Discord
sweep
set
top.
up.
I'll through window.
I mean, technically, I have a Discord server. I just want to like
Sounds good to
review
me.
permissions and stuff. But what's the plan?
Mid.
Mid. Somehow I sold my Mac 10 there. I don't know how that happened, but maybe like
There's gonna be one window, 100%.
he is. Oh, he's dinked though for sure.
Okay.
Dead.
Keep going.
Window. I'm gonna nade.
Oh, great.
Timing on the reload.
No, there's like 2 out. Fuck. But I think it would be fun to play with viewers at some point. You know, as the channel grows, we'll get more capacity for things like Discord and viewers and stuff. I know another like maybe like more longer term goal is because I have like a lot of cases and stuff. So it could be fun to like do giveaways for cases, but I don't know if there's like restrictions on that. So I'd have to look it up. But I got a bunch of ideas for
We have no
as we
fucking
grow.
money.
But I'm gonna sell my armor.
Yeah, just play default. 3 of us need to get it done. Let's play slow, get picks.
I mean, the blue guy dropped the F-bomb. Did he?
Since 2 of us fall.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, I guess my worry was like, you know, it's like party
Okay.
chat, right?
Okay, yeah, be careful.
Pushing up.
cat
Because
now.
like it's one thing if it's like in-game chat, but if I'm like partied with someone or we're in
It's up
Discord,
close, close.
it's like more of a direct line to the audio of the stream. You know what I mean? Like it's harder to censor it. Oof. One more lid on A. He'll be late. Yeah, he didn't hear. He did. You didn't hear? No, I don't pay attention to people saying the F-bomb, but I also was like chatting a lot. So sometimes when I start rambling, I like don't hear the people in game. Also, I don't know. I mean, like, I know the F-bomb, F-slur is like not great. It doesn't bug me so much. Like it doesn't make my blood boil to hear the word. I think it's like the people that obviously like I don't really want to have people saying it, but you know, if people say it here or there, like it's whatever. I'm not gonna get bent out of shape. Usually it's like when they start like saying it over and over or whatever, or like really harshly, that's when I'm like, all right, guy, chill. But yeah.
Oh, good.
Nice.
We play up that. Go.
Yeah, we need to take some. Now green just one jumper, one stairs.
Damn. Dude, I don't know what's up with my latency here.
3 jungle.
I got 16 ping. Hold on, let me check. What's my... I'm East Coast. It shouldn't be that bad.
6 and 6 on yellow.
He dropped it like it's
96 and
cashew.
12 on.
Wait, what is that word? Like it's casoosh. Dropped it casually too. I don't know what you mean, but sure. Let's take it B, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna. The first one behind me. Oh, wait. Green, drop bomb, and then you and I are gonna jump out window first.
The weather's bomb.
I mark it, smoked off. Keep going. Just
Alright,
don't
let
stop
me lock
pressing
in.
W.
I need to make sure I'm getting kills here.
I said jump out.
I tried. I don't even...
Okay.
let's get
That's
some
embarrassing.
now.
I didn't even tag him for an assist. I thought I did, but I must have just like hit the edge of the balcony there and couldn't pull it down. Door on your right. Nice try. I don't know. This game doesn't feel very responsive right now. Like the lag doesn't seem to help. But I am complaining, so I just need to get good. Ava, get good, Ava. Tony, hey, good to see you. Welcome to stream. Yeah, Claudia and I were just talking about some future ideas for streaming, vis-a-vis streams with, or like queuing with viewers, which could be fun.
Leaving bomb here.
I would probably need to like set up some things for some of the risk elements to it, but overall I think it's good. Oh my god, thank god. There's a smoke. Stair.
Stairs, jungle. On site.
He's by triple. Tick.
Jungle and
What
ticket
is that
last.
guy doing? This game feels weird too, but
Counter-terrorists win.
he's sitting upright. Yeah. Other ideas for stream. I think I was talking about. I mean, I don't know how much you were here, but honestly, our ping's not too bad. It's 16, but just the latency feels off to me. It's probably like the 40 gigabytes of VODs I downloaded today to start editing. Screwed up my latency. You never know. Alright.
Throwing flashbang.
Bro, why am I... It's like my aim doesn't want to line up. I don't know what's up. It just doesn't feel right to me.
Last was con.
Blank for A.
I'll figure it out. Maybe my monitor's like not sunny.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm like, what were we talking about?
He went
He's
ladder
ladder
room.
room. He might jump through. Out cap.
Don't push, please.
Steam servers have
rather
been
not.
bad this past week.
Oh wait, it's 2 people.
I could imagine that. Yeah, they're probably like under high load with all the streaming and or the people playing over the holidays. Noise. Oh, I tagged them as 66 and 94. Yikes. Anyway. But yeah, welcome Tony. Let me see. What else did I talk about that I could catch you up on? Oh yeah, we did talk about the schedule for the New Year's Eve stream. So we should be hopefully streaming like 6 hours on New Year's Eve. I know I have like 5 games listed there, but I imagine we might need more to play. Depends how fast we run through our rotation there. But I could see us like maybe adding a game or 2 to the rotation. But we'll be probably starting around like 6, and then go 6 o'clock through till through to the New Year's. Dude, how do I miss? They need to add like a kitty jump here for people who can't make this. How do I?
They know bombs down.
Thank God. Oh my God.
Good fucking kills.
Dude, I'm finally pulling my weight here. Eyes market. Have marathon.
One market,
Nice.
one apps.
Yeah.
Last apps.
Let me think.
Molly.
I should probably like refrigerate a pizza or something. Like cook
Not
it
far
and
enough.
then I can have like cold pizza or something. Is this game over? GG. That's tough. We'll play one more here. I don't know why we lost so much elo. We're at what? 980. 9,877. How much we lose? 554? You're kidding me. Man, Valve's got it out for me today. They really fucking hate me. They're like, nah. Like, I don't even do that bad for that to be warranted. I mean, obviously, like, I didn't play great on that match, but that was wild to me. I mean, I did bottom frag, but, like, here, I'm doing fine. That could be better. Doing great here. Doing great here. Doing great here. Yeah, I don't know. Cold pizza plus midnight gaming is such a good plan. Yeah, I mean, I guess if we're starting at 6, I could just eat closer, like, I'll cook around, like, 4:30, and then by the time I'm done...
Let's roll.
Let me think. 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. No. Yeah, we'll be fine. I was just thinking about, like, because I have to, like, it's almost like meal prep-y kind of, like, cooking. So, like, some days I have to do more elaborate cooking, but I think that'll be Thursday. I'll have to cook a little bit longer. But we'll have a better... yeah, it'll be okay. Anyway, sorry. Just thinking about my plans for the week. But yeah, what's your preferred beverage? Like other than water? Ooh, we get train here. Nice. Now there's a lot of really good beverages. You know, apple juice is always like top tier. A good Dr. Pepper is pretty good. I used to be really into root beer, but it's hard with gluten-free because it gets snuck in. Usually in like the malt coloring, I think. The way that they make it like a little bit brown comes from like a malt extract, I think. Like a caramelization malt extract or something. Here we got one ping here. Alright, let's see if this plays better than our last match. Hopefully. It already feels better, but maybe that's just a placebo. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I used to like root beer, and I could name a few different brands, but I don't know if you'd have them where you're at. Because some of them are like localized to like Wisconsin and stuff. Sort of the Midwest area, the Great Lakes area.
Alright, Mr. One Ping.
Alright, Mr. Two Ping. What's your ping? Sorry, I'm not trying to be...
Better. You just don't
Bro,
know.
don't be mean, bro. Don't be mean.
Imagine.
No, I'm just trying to chat. Sorry.
Don't be making fun of our ping now. That's really fucking mean.
Hey, I had 16 ping last
Flashbang,
match, so it's like
flashbang.
whatever. Alright. I don't know how that missed.
Multiple A.
Grapefruit juice is so nice.
Going connector, maybe?
Interesting. Do you get like sweetened grapefruit juice, or do you like bitter where it's like straight
Using
from the grapefruit?
corner.
Because like a good lemonade's good. And I don't mind orange juice, but I think if I was to pick... Good luck with the match. Thank you. I think if I was to pick juice, I would probably still pick apple juice, you know? Like, I think apple juice is just goated. I don't know if you noticed, but anytime I play Tarkov, my personal rule is anytime I see apple juice, vis-a-vis like anytime I find it in a stash or crate or anything, I immediately drink it. That's just how I play Tarkov. It's too good to be in the world,
I'll do the
so I
flash.
have to drink the apple juice as soon as I see it there. Alright, we're gonna come up long dog here. I think we'll get a few while they're reloading. Let's see.
I need you to stay alive for like a half a second longer.
Upper.
Hey, man, I
They're
killed
on
two.
B. They're on B.
Yep, I'm gonna get him while I plant.
Yes.
Nice.
Good shit.
Dibs on this AK. You can have it.
I found a Galil back here. I'll go get that.
I'll take that. We'll trade after the... Oh, this is a kind of a cool craft. Star Ladder stickers with the rental on it. Yo, trade me the Galil green.
Do you actually want it? Because I'm
Yes.
not a good player.
Yeah, take the AK then.
Is anyone confident with their AK skills that would rather have this?
Oh yeah, baby.
Give me that. Going XM.
I
We
watched
do.
you. What?
Both bitter and sweet are nice. My
I
fave
got
soda
it.
is made with grapefruit. Mmm.
Outside, eh?
That sounds pretty good. Like a grapefruit soda. Is it, I mean, is there like a brand name for it, or, is it more like a localized kind of soda? I mean, maybe it's like a brand in Europe, but maybe we just don't have it here. But I don't know. The U.S. tends to import a lot of stuff.
Sit around.
There's a dispensary that I'll occasionally visit, and they have like imported Japanese sodas and stuff. I think. Right? I'd have to remember. But as far as like trying to think of other drinks that I like, cause I had it like so obviously like everybody drinks a lot of tea. In the South in particular they have it's like sweetened iced tea is a big thing. I mean I'm sure it's all over, but it's notably like in the South they drink. I shouldn't say that. What I'm trying to say is like in the South it's associated like peach sweetened iced tea or something. It's like maybe like Southern Carolina.
There's one stairs. You just.
But anyway, I like a lot of sweetened iced teas. There's a classic Arnold Palmer, who is the legendary golfer.
Long dog.
Yeah, 1B. They're probably gonna rotate.
Yeah, I think I heard both of them up there with him.
But yeah, legendary golfer Arnold Palmer had this like drink that got named after him because he used to drink it all the time, which is sweetened iced tea, or maybe it's unsweetened iced tea and lemonade. Dude, I love an Arnold Palmer. So good.
Sounds like backbeat, maybe.
Hey man, your opper's pinned. Both.
Big up.
Planning soon. But whether or not it's made by Arizona,
Dude,
that's all
I
good.
don't understand.
We have a long game.
There's
just,
only one
breathe.
place they could be planting.
Yeah, so like Arizona iced tea, you maybe know like the green tea iced tea, but they have like the Arizona Arnold
You
Palmer.
don't have a kit. You gotta move a little faster.
Used to drink that a lot, and it was good. I think the other's elbow. Just save. That's not the direction to save.
Why'd you waste more time?
Yeah, but is local to this side of the globe? The globe.
We should never be
It's
losing
called
a 4v2.
Paso de los
Okay, I
Toros.
won't do it next time.
Paso de
crazy.
los Toros. I forget what Paso means, but that's like something of the bulls, right? Grapefruit soda.
Come on, let's go.
Herbal drinks are cool. Yes.
Deploying smoke shield.
Oops.
Multiple B. Multiple B.
Grenade out.
Long dog. Heard one go down long dog.
Sight.
But he
One.
came up.
He just went downstairs.
Thomas.
He's lit.
One back up. Other Thomas.
It's on site.
Where the fuck? Come on. Dude, 99 and 4 on that guy. That's funny. Let's see. Still thinking about drinks that are good. I think the brand, it's owned by PepsiCo, so you might find it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a Paso de los Toros here. And I mean, we do have like, I mean, I don't know if it's a Mexican soda, given that the name sounds Spanish, but like we do get Mexican Cokes and stuff, which are made with sugar instead of HFCS,
Back Ivy, going Ivy fast.
otherwise known as high fructose corn syrup. So like people talk about Mexican Cokes sometimes,
There's an A main up.
because they're made with cane sugar, and those are real good. But
A fuck.
I just want to play sides. It's all good. Coming out, eh? Here, boost. You jump.
I didn't even know that was a jump from me.
Nice. One more E-box. They might know. I'll play after.
Yeah, they know. Trying to execute A.
One Ivy,
It's
one
an
A.
SSG, you win. Unless...
Motherfucker. 55, man. If you're a fan of Gatorade, my preferred Gatorade, for those of you listening, is I like a good. So they have these like G2 Gatorades,
Somebody go B.
which are like no sugar, low sugar, I think. But I love a good G2 grape. I don't really like low soda or like low sugar stuff. Like I don't drink like Diet Coke or like Coke Zero or nothing. Like I'd rather just have the sugar and work it off than deal with like fake sugar. But a good Gatorade G2 grape is like the go-to. But if not, I probably would go for like a blue Gatorade, which is in my fridge because I couldn't find the G2 grape. I'm gonna go upper B. Yeah, Coke tastes different depending on which country it's from. Nice try. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like McDonald's, right? Where like in the States, McDonald's is vastly different than McDonald's in like Europe. Versus like if it were a McDonald's in Japan, for example. But I think part of that is just due to like localized manufacturing and distribution. Not so much the manufacturing for McDonald's, but I'm thinking about like if Coke or Pepsi is like manufacturing their soft drinks in Europe, they're gonna have maybe like a different manufacturing, not like a completely different manufacturing process, but just slightly different from like there's always gonna be subtle variations even if they went to go use the same process and same setup. But you prefer blue Powerade? That is literally I don't like Powerade. It's not bad. I just I'd rather have Gatorade. But yeah, blue Powerade is pretty good.
Why are you pushing through
But I think if I were to
No
pick
way.
a Powerade, maybe I'd pick a red Powerade. But I don't know, cause isn't red 40 coloring dye? Which I don't know if red Powerade uses that, but I thought some red coloring dyes actually have gluten in them, but that could be like a, I don't know. McDonald's in Spain, you can have a beer along with your burger. LOL, that kind of sounds like Taco Bell Cantina. Because there's like Taco Bell, and then there's the like Taco Bell Cantina, which is like Taco Bell, but you can get like margaritas or like Baja Blast like frosty, like alcoholic drinks or something. I mean, I don't drink beer because of the whole gluten thing, but it does seem pretty good.
Time to move.
10-5, and we're losing. I'm 2-0 on my KD. That's tough. Alright, tell me how I didn't barrel stuff him, but my teammate got the trade. 2 more upper B. You're gonna be late here, Yellow. Out on B. 2, 3 maybe. Upper B right now. Walking out, walking out. 2 sight. Sorry, upper and sight. Last guy sight, train. Should be. What, right. One up. You can hunt for AKs and
Go away. Go away.
yeah, your teammate won't have a gun here. He's on A. Oh, blue, what a 3K with the deagle. You've never had Taco Bell? Yo, sounds nice. I don't know. People used to comment about Taco Bell being like this and that, but like there's a whole, oh no, never mind. I mean, Taco Bell did kind of have like, I never really understood the hate Taco Bell got back in the day. Not that I got like hate, but people just had opinions about it. 2 more upper B. But I was about to say, didn't South Park have a bit about Taco Bell? But that's not true. It was Chipotle.
No way.
That South Park had the like Chipotle way or whatever it was, because like they were making fun of the fact that like Chipotle makes you shit your brains out or something. How are
we getting dick down, guys?
But Chipotle is pretty good too. And but I was conflating the memory of the I think he's ladder. Nice try. You're distracting me? No. I'm not. No, don't worry about it. I'm 11-7. My KD's positive. It's just my teammates are not converting on some of these kills here. So honestly, it's not your fault. Not even my fault. We're just up against the solo queue luck of the draw here.
Let's move.
Never tried any Mexican food? Oh my god. You're missing out, man. But honestly, like Taco Bell has like the chalupas and the I used to get the beefy 5-layer burrito. That shit's so good.
You gotta be shitting me. I thought you checked at Ava.
Nope. I tried. 1 more E-Bucks. Nice try. But I'm surprised you've never had like tacos or nothing. Oh my god. Tacos with guac? Oh, just, it's perfect, man. Perfection. Here's the thing. There is a place in Chicagoland area called Quesadilla La Reina del Sur. This is like the local tidbit. So if you're like, if you're ever coming into the area, it's like a little niche place to check out. They have great food, good vegan, vegetarian options. Actually, I don't even know if they have meat at all. But I used to get this like pumpkin flour quesadilla, and when I say pumpkin flour, what I mean is pumpkin flour as in like the flour that grows on a pumpkin, like a flower that grows on cacti. Thank you. So they take the flower, maybe when it's still in its budding phase, but they make a quesadilla out of that, and they use like potato cheese and stuff. But I swear to God, it's so good. great meal. But yeah, you're missing out if you've never had Mexican food. They are not common here, yeah. Well, I imagine mostly Spanish mixed with Italian food in my country. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of a difference there would be between like Spanish food and Mexican food. Because, you know, the Spanish came and colonized much of, I mean, a little bit of North America, but mostly like Central and South America, right? Same with the Portuguese. So I don't know, like, how much of Mexican food is, like, from, like, the colonization of it. I think, I talked about that, like, YouTube, or no, it was a clip on Reddit. One more upper B. Could just be the one. There was that one guy I saw like a clip on Reddit where he was like, this is a horrible spot for green to sit, by the way. But it's fine. Where he was saying like the Arabs brought the shawarma to Spain, and then Spain brought that to Mexico, and that's how the burrito came about. Because they were like, make this thing. I don't remember. It was like very much like head ass like Reddit thread. I mean, it was like a tech talk or something, but anyway. Sounds very elaborate. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a complicated meal. I mean, I think it's probably just sourcing the ingredients is the hard part. But sometimes the simplest meals are sometimes just so like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if I would say like rich is the right word, but
Yellow.
bruh. E-box. Delectable? I don't know. Yo, blue with the 3K again. My god, nice. It's similar but very different. A Mexican tortilla is a completely different thing to Spanish tortilla. Yeah, I don't know what the difference would be, but or maybe like Spanish tortillas are more based on flour. And this time I mean Flour, not Flower. But I do know like the Americas have a lot of corn. We were big on maize. M-A-I-Z-E. Maize is corn.
2 yellow crate.
But corn tortillas slap. They're really good. And I'm not just saying that because I can't eat gluten. We're gonna plant B. I mean, could be up or salon. I'm gonna go back through. He's through elbow. Somehow that smoke didn't really help. Oh my god. 2. It's not planted for you. He didn't have a kit though. If he swung it on train there, I don't know. Got a good Spanish tortilla right now. I would devour it. What's the difference? What's the Spanish tortilla? Because it does be sounding pretty good. Yeah, simpler is better. I had like a snack before streaming, but now I'm just like super hungry. What have been live for about an hour here. So not too far from when I would go eat. A-okay. I know that's not what it means, but...
Close.
Nice pick. Where was that?
One was
Right
close
side,
here.
I'm cutting noise, Ivy. No, a Spanish one is a cake made with potato and eggs. Some also add onions. Google it later. Cake? What? Like a flatbread cake? I'm gonna Google it right after we get a pause here.
Oh, I just about locked down him too. That was crazy. It's pop dog.
Alright, hold on. Let me look. Oh. This is like, I wouldn't say like a quiche. Or like, cause this looks like eggs, right? Almost like a leavened omelet or something. Don't get me wrong, it do be looking tasty as fuck though. Excuse my language. Hang on, I'm gonna smoke elbow
Wait,
here.
who gave me an AK? What? I thought I had this.
Throwing smoke.
Potato and egg. Oh,
All
okay.
those boxes.
Yeah, so it's almost like an omelet almost, but
Grenade out.
I forget how to say potato in French, but it's like almost like au gratin potatoes, which are like cheesy potatoes. But that's kind of what the like texture almost reminds me of. With the way the potatoes are like thinly sliced and then yeah. How do I not know what potato is in French? Clearly pomme de terre, right? Pomme de terre au gratin. I can't believe I cuz they don't say it's they don't say potato or like anything. It's like apple of the earth. Which is a cute name for it, but makes it a little hard to remember the direct translation. I mean, I'm sure some French people may just say like potato, you know, but
Come the fuck on, dude. What are you looking at?
bruh. 3. Ivy, train, and E-box. Oh, we don't have bomb. But you know what? So like, there's like a tart, T-A-R-T-E, tart, which is more like a pie almost, without like a covering on the top. And then there's like a tort, T-O-R-T-E, tort. And I think that's kind of like where tortilla, because in Spanish, in Spain, it'd be tortilla, right? What you're saying. But then in America, I think we would call it like a tort, T-O-R-T-E, which is similar to like a quiche, right? Hold on one sec. I'm gonna turn up my... That's cool though. I learn a little bit every day. So yes, the tort is because it's close to the Spanish tortilla. So I wonder how Spain went from the tortilla, the way that they have their tortillas, to it being like a Central American tortilla where it's like pressed corn, like you know, like a corn paste, and then it's like flattened and baked.
Throwing the flash.
I don't think that flash worked. There's 4 of them, Ivy. Why? I'll pick up the stragglers here, though. No shotties on red here. What about Pop Dog?
Grenade.
Kobe. Upper B probably last. Teaching you good food. Dude, I'm always down to talk about food. We gotta hit 5,000 subs soon, my guy. That way we can finally do our cooking stream, huh? It's too far away. I don't know. Maybe I should like cook tacos or something on stream.
Oh, he's just sitting in spawn.
You think he pushes with an op?
No. Is he gonna get picks for it? Sure.
I'm just trying to peel off the op. He's not gonna. I think you're dead here,
I think
Green.
you die there.
Oh. Dude, it's these Soviet train station buildings. They're made like brick walls. Dude, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm being fucking stupid. So anyway, I did used to work at a Chipotle a long time ago. Not that I like obviously I knew how to make tacos and stuff before working at Chipotle. So really like I guess it's like a moot point that I used to work there, but yeah, it would be fun to cook tacos. I'm not sure what I would cook on stream here. That's a good question. There are a lot of things that we inherited from Spain that got changed over the centuries. Yes. You said Pop Dog lit? He's like by ladder elbow.
Grenade.
No, backside. Wait, I got another nade.
Grenade.
Oh, sorry, orange. I'm a plant. He's there.
I'm taking it down.
Noise. 16, 13, not bad. But Thony, please tell me you've had guacamole at least. Surely that's made its way to Europe. I mean, they probably have avocados in Europe, but guacamole is just like, oh. And there's like a million different ways to make it too, but hopefully you've had at least any kind of guac.
Oh, you guys stay left or right there?
Oh, I got him for you.
They were
One more.
right, dude. It's not our fault you shift walk into a fucking angle. Are you kidding?
Yeah, man.
That's wild.
Slow motion around the corner, thinking they won't see you.
Who?
Fucking yellow.
Would you like a Galil blue? Or not?
Throwing flashbang.
I don't know if I blind my team there. Seemed okay. He's ladder.
Grenade.
Thank God I managed my spray control there. Should still be in here. You got him orange, nice. Care elbow. No, I didn't. I live in South America, not Europe. That's my bad. I'm still mixing you and Tony up. At least I didn't say your names wrong though. Yeah, Tony is the one from Kosovo. Yes.
He's in smoke.
Tough. Nice try. Wait. So you haven't had tacos and you live in South America? Interesting. Huh. Now I have to reevaluate our whole conversation because here I am thinking... I was thinking you were in Europe because I misremembered. That makes things strange because I was like, you're on not the same continent because I guess Mexico is North America technically, right? But that's weird, huh? Not weird, but you know what I mean. Like I'm like reevaluating.
Smokes. We know there's 3 here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bait him still.
Walk slow. Just walk slowly. Everyone walk slowly through brown halls. Go bathroom and then go down ramp. We know there's 3 on A right now.
I don't know. You guys are still Ivy though. On the left.
Right side.
No, the I is the one from Uruguay, not Kosovo. No, I do remember. I just flip-flopped. My bad. I thought Millie was from Uruguay. Still though, you're missing out. Tortillas, tacos, guacamole. It's anyway. But now that we think about it, hold on, let me scroll back. So you were talking about what was the Paso de los Toros, the grapefruit soda. But now that makes a little bit more sense. Cause I was like, weird that you'd have a Spanish drink. Oh, I fucked up my smoke. Spanish drink in Kosovo, like Eastern Europe. We're gonna lose this one too. Could be on left side Ivy. But anyway, given that that soda is in South America, it is more likely that we would be able to find it here in the States. Cause I mean, you'd have to cross the Panama Canal to get the soda up here, but oh my god. Out front, nice. 1v1. Probably elbow. Maybe Ivy? Why he's stomping around is... whatever. Could probably plant safe Ivy here. This is not a safe spot to plant if he walks out pop dog, but it is a good spot to cover, I guess. But stomp him, my guy. Okay, this is a great spot to sit. Just don't get pinned. You say, yeah, Southern South America is very different from Central America. We share the base language and some customs, and that's it. Yeah. But no, I know. So like, if you've got the like, sort of, I know it's not really like, if this was like South America, right? It's a little bit like a triangle. Obviously, it's a little bit more shaped, but you're like, so if this is it, you're like down here in the bottom right corner of South America. Not exactly, because you're not really coastal, right? You're more of a landlocked country, but yeah.
Throwing smoke.
But yeah, between you and Central America is like all of Brazil, so it makes sense that there'd be a bit of a divide, but let's see, maybe they'll go out Ivy here. I'm gonna go B. Sorry, I know I'm behind on chat. And that's it. Here, I gotta focus. If I don't,
Connector.
or out B. Hang on, orange.
Other one connector as well.
I'm gonna go back A. Oh.
It's connector.
Mm-hmm. Thank God.
I mean, that was excellent.
Anyway, someday I will. Haha. I tried for the first time Chinese some months ago. Oh. I'm curious, what did you have? There's a bunch of really good stuff. Obviously, orange chicken, I've heard people say is not really like Chinese food. But if you were to go to like a Chinese restaurant in the States, orange chicken is a I would say a pretty big staple. Dude, what is with my Alright, I'm gonna buy a Molly because that's ridiculous. I accidentally thrown all my... Dude, something's up with my util here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, you are coastal. Okay. That would be a weird name for Kosovo. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm not... I'm just trying to catch up on chat. What was I saying, though? But, other than... Ooh, it was a nice shot. Other than orange chicken, like lo mein is a really good one, or like chow mein, which are like a little bit more like noodle-based stir-fry kind of dishes. But they're more soupy than they are like stir-fry-y. Like it's not like a sweet sauce, it's more like umami. Let's plant.
Molotov out. Grenade.
Ivy, left side.
I'm planted. Bomb has been planted.
Flashbang out.
Fuck. Only Bolivia is landlocked, I think. Okay. Yeah, my memory is like... I used to like study geographical maps a long time ago, but not study, but you know, like memorize everything. Homework for you: Google Uruguay and the Pasa. I mean, I'll look it up. I'll look up Uruguay just so I'm a little bit more familiar. So I don't seem such a clown. But yeah, I'll look it up for you. No worries. Maybe I'll look it up between this match here and their next one. I was holding crouch there. I hope that was a full jump there. There's bomb. I'm gonna take B here a little bit. I had noodles with chicken. I don't know what it's called. It had tons of soy sauce. Yes, soy sauce is tasty. I do miss it a little bit because the whole opper here. I do miss it a little bit, but the whole gluten thing is tough with soy sauce because typically soy is derived from. I mean, soy sauce is like made with gluten. Upper left by B. One more elbow. And then I don't know. Upper B. No. Right side. Rail stop. But yeah, like I think like a lo mein or like a chow mein, it doesn't have as much soy sauce in it. So I'm not sure what, but I'm sure there's like regional variations of cultural foods. So like our Chinese food is probably a little bit different than your Chinese food. But I'm sure it still slaps. It's probably tastes great. I should be buying mollies like this more often. Like throw my smoke, buy a molly. It's fine. No worries. I still want to be like a good streamer to my viewers and be respectful of where you come from and your cultures and things like that. So and part of that comes from educating myself.
Oh, he's pop dog. I thought that shot was him. Pop
I'm
dog
in
for sure,
molly.
love that.
Oh, nice. Dude, we were like behind a little bit there for most of the game, but now we're 12-15, so literally like we can only tie from here or win. But this is criminal. Minus 560 or plus 114. Like, obviously it's inferred by my stats, but like, come on guys, I don't play the game that bad. Just a little bit. Anyway, I think we'll get a plus 114 here, and then we've been live for about an hour and a half, so I don't know, maybe we could play one more or switch over to Tarkov. If you do have a preference, let me know. But yeah, we might switch over and play a little bit of Tarkov. I think. Let me think. So. I think they come A. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, they might try.
Where's both or just second?
Both was up there, but the other one was up, and then he left. He was up.
No, they're out.
Ops on A. He's lit as shit.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Alright, last guy's probably upper B still. Could be anywhere though. Nice guys. GG. Good game, good game. 24 and 18. Making up for it. You would like faina. It's a kind of snack eaten along with pizza. And it's made with chickpea flour. Yo! Alright. Alright, here, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna swap over and play Tarkov. But while we do that, let me look up some of these things you're telling me. And we can just do like full screen Chrome. Oh no, it still shows my bookmarks? No. Show tab groups? No. What am I looking for? I don't know how to hide my bookmarks on Chrome, so let us just open it in Microsoft Edge. Sure. And there's probably what do we hit? F11? Okay. So we go faina. So this, what you're talking about? Discovering Argentina's beloved. Ooh, is a gluten-free. Yeah, that sounds good. Crispy and savory flatbread made from chickpea flour, water, olive oil, and salt. Interesting. And so you say it's eaten alongside pizza? Oh. Okay. So like this would be your pizza, right? And then this would be the faina. Interesting. So is it like an appetizer or is it like side by side? It do be looking hella tasty though. Ooh. Ooh. It's like a cheesy flatbread almost. CS2 Premier ranking needs to be reworked. It gives you points for winning a match and not personal performance. You can have like 35 kills and lose the match along with 400 points. Yeah, I thought you used to get like performance-based rating adjustments. Obviously like internal stats pages like here, hold on. So the other thing was Paso de los Toros. So this is like the soda you're talking about. Grapefruit soda. Pomelo. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Maybe this would be like at like a Bockwinkel's, because I think they tend to have some imports. Maybe Mariano's would maybe have one. I don't know. I'll have to look around. Now that I know what it looks like, though, maybe it'd be like easier to find, you know? Because now I know what to look for. Uruguay. And we can just go to Wikipedia for this. Oh, you are coastal. You know what? I must have been... You said... Wait. I thought... Here. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I thought Paraguay was also landlocked. Which I think this is what I was mixing up, because you said Uruguay and I said, oh, you're not coastal. And I think I was thinking of Paraguay, because they do have a similar-ish naming structure. The Aguay part of it, the Guay, G-U-A-Y. But now I know Uruguay is the one that is coastal and Paraguay is the one that isn't. And Bolivia here, as you said, also not coastal. Anyway. Ooh. Cueva de los Manos. Cave of the Hands in Argentina. Anyway, Uruguay. Well, honestly, I'm gonna have to read all this later. Cause I feel like I'm gonna enjoy looking at some of this. Anyway, okay, give me a moment. Let me boot up Tarkov real quick. But yeah, so we were talking about matchmaking. I do like how Valorant does it at times, where like even if you lose, right, you can get like -20, but then you get adjusted for your performance bonus, right? You'll see like the gold star or whatever, and it'll say like performance bonus like +5 or whatever. So then you only lose like 15 instead of your 20, which is again a rough estimate, because usually the way they assign ELO rating points is based on like how you did in the match, right? Because like you could win, but if you're on the bottom of the leaderboard, you get like +12. Or if you're at the top, you get like +21 or something, right? You can eat it alone too, the faina. Yeah. Am I saying that correctly too? I'm trying to pull from my Spanish that I learned back in the day, but faina tends to be heavy, so you can't eat it too much. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, it looks good, but it, like, eating it with pizza seems like it'd be a lot to like go through, you know? I don't know, but it seems good. I wonder if there's a place in the city that would do it. But but yeah. Anyway. So, let me think. Last I was here, buckwheat price is abysmal right now, so this is a terrible trade. I wonder if that drove the price of the fuel tank up. Actually, not really, though. Okay, so what we have to do here, this is fence, by the way. You can't really see behind my head. One of the fence quests, he wants us to scav on reserve. Not much of a reward. I think this scope goes for like 100 something. 303 euros, not bad. But it's still good to do these here and there. And then I think we don't have any other quests that we're really focused on. Except for maybe Mechanic has a daily for going to reserve as well. So I think we'll be playing a bunch of reserve today. Hopefully we can find I think the big thing I'm looking for right now is here, I'll show you. We're gonna start our sugar production. So the scav case here, it doesn't quite look like it, but I think we have 2 bronze lions. Let me check. They should be in the Hall of Fame here. 1, 2. Do I not have a third? I think my third is not found in raid. Posters. Also, this Elva Vista kind of looks like Eminem to me, a little bit. Yeah, here. This bronze lion's not found in raid. I checked earlier. Okay, so we need at least 1 bronze lion, and then 2 skull rings, and 4 gold chains. So I think this is possible to get. It's gonna be tough, but I don't know. We're gonna try and go reserve. There's not that many saves on reserve. You can sometimes find these things in like jacket pockets and stuff, or on like dead scavs. But as far as scavving goes, I think we're gonna just try to go for see if we can't find the tree on our last run here, and then yeah, let's see. Sorry, you said search for Milanesas too while you're at it. Okay. I'll pull it up real quick. I have heard of Milanesas. This is like... This is... Oh, it's steak. For some reason, I thought it was like flattened chicken. Is this... Yeah, okay. Here. I don't know why that says vegan steak. But it's like a breaded... Oh, no worries. There's like this shift tab thing. I just don't like it as much because, you know, it's a little bit less controllable environment. You know, when I'm like full screened on a web browser or whatever. But breaded cutlet dishes. Oh, I guess you can make it with chicken. Okay, yeah, chicken. But yeah, those are pretty good. I think I've had a Milanesa before. I've been to Mexico a long time ago, and I think I had a Milanesa there, maybe. It's like schnitzel but better. Yeah, it does sound pretty tasty. But I'm curious if there's like a way that you guys do it in Uruguay that distinguishes it from the way it's made you know, in other locales, I guess. Here, let me load into the scav run real quick. I don't know, 15. Okay. We have been getting pretty good load times here. Like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so hopefully it won't be so bad. Let's check though. We got this wacky ass hair mask. A common hair mask. It is unclear just who and why made a copy of this mask to fit an adult. I don't know. One of the masks I saw said it was like these masks were from a collection of what's it called? From like a theater production, like storage facility or something. Anyway, we're spawning with this health resort management warehouse safe key. If I'm not mistaken, this key is actually useless. There's a couple of keys that are like, they actually don't do anything. Like gas station safe key is another one that you really don't really like do anything with. Also, hold on one sec. Let me turn on my... Sorry, I'm just turning up my brightness as the sun goes down. Let's see, you said we have really good meat here. Aside from that, I don't think you can change that much since it has few ingredients. Yeah. But like you're saying, like the way the ingredients are sourced has an impact, as well as you know, just subtle differences in the preparation, right? But if I'm ever in Uruguay, I gotta remember the milanesas and the faina. Both sound pretty tasty. And then that just sounds like a full ass meal to me. I don't know, maybe you could like make like a not like a calzone, but like, you know, like you take a milanesa and a faina and you make a sandwich with it. That sounds pretty good. Aren't those masks from a terror movie? I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure the thing I read about it in game says it's like it was like a theater production. So I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if like if this play is like a cultural thing and then the masks got adapted into a like a horror movie. You know what I mean? Like the masks have been like a cultural thing for like hundreds of years or whatever. And then someone's like, let's turn it on its head and make it into a horror thing. Also, it's funny I said fast queue times. Actually, I mean, 3 minutes with a delay is not bad. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Faena. Yeah, so I'm doing it like the Italian E. Faena. Faena. Probably, right? Faena. Ooh, this is actually kind of where I wanted to spawn, because I wanted to find where this tree is. But my ass is freezing right now. So let us get our going. Let's see. Pretty standard exfils here. I think we got them all. Most, if not all. Are there the raiders out? When I was scabbing earlier, they were kind of bumping, but... I'm not seeing the Christmas tree. Oh, you know what? It's over here, isn't it? By the tanks and everything. Dude, I'm out of stamina. Alright. But yeah, if you've been playing Tarkov, have you been enjoying the winter event? Between this and Ark, I'm enjoying the snow in all the games. Jacket. Let's check. Oh, a Pevco. Okay. My homie might take a beer here. drink a beer. Okay, where is this Christmas tree? Oh no, don't shoot me. Why does that guy look like a PMC? Like, clearly I'm a PMC. Okay, if the oh no, it is here, okay. I was like, where is this Christmas tree? Alright, we're gonna drop you for you. Someone's shooting. Sure, we need a pistol. Aluminum splint with 2 out of the 3, I pass. We will be taking this med kit though. It will help us to stay alive in this cold weather. Are there any baubles on the tree? It looks like it's been picked pretty clean, I'll be honest. No ornaments today, huh? No, those are too high to reach. Wait, what about here? Nope, okay. That's alright. We'll go to customs, or I was getting good luck on woods. Seemed like not a lot of people were hitting up the woods Christmas tree because it's right on the lake. And most people are afraid to get sniped on woods, so they stay away from the shore there, but I have no fear as a scav. I'm either like, I get out of my raid with a bunch of loot, or I die. So I just kind of like run it and say whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Most of the time you're spawning as a scav is pretty late in raid anyway. So chances are most of the PMCs are dead or are already on their way out. Just the last part was wrong, the nah. But don't worry, it's difficult to pronounce it. It also has an accentuation on the last A. Haha. Alright, let me see if I can get it. Fa, e, na. Oh, no, wait. So the E was correct? So fa, faine, like that? Faine? Or is it faena? Faene. Faena. No. Faene. Faene. Like that? I don't know. Chances we find something in the safes here are probably low, given that both of these doors are open. But you never know. Sometimes people are straight up clowns and don't realize that this is a safe on the top of the gun safe. But it's already open, so. What's with the... Oh, I was like, what's with the laser sight? It's on the fucking TT. I don't think you can actually turn this off either. Anyway. There is one more safe. So I think we go for it. It is kind of a tough one to get to, and we will be risking our run here. But if you've never seen, nah, you didn't hijack nothing. Don't apologize. We're having fun. Nah, I enjoy talking about food. We're having a good time. At least I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. Let's move on. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about something other than food. So anyway, I found a can of squash. No. Okay, so anyway, if you haven't, okay, good, I didn't drink it. If you haven't seen this route, it's pretty common for for reserve for PMCs to go down here, which is why I'm a little bit nervous that we might be risking it. I'm gonna just drop these SP7 bullets, by the way. Pretty pointless for us. LRN's not bad ammo, but we don't need so much. Anyway, we'll drink a beer here and make our way down. So this is the Queen's radar station. And then if you start making your way down here, we will be going way, way, way down into the underground. So this, underneath the Queen's radar, is a big spiral staircase that leads to the underground tunnels. So as you see, it goes way down. I'm getting a little bit of in-game vertigo from looking over the railing. But anyway, this is a high-risk move for us here, but I really do want to find those gold chains. So we're going to try and skirt by D2 here. D2 being the bunker extract, which most PMCs will try to take, because otherwise there's not a lot of exfils for them. SP... Hold on. But given that it's late in raid, we might be able to skirt by here. I do like these Gen M3 mags. So we're just gonna put our ammo in that before we head in. We should probably carry our PPSH here. It's probably gonna be a little bit better because we have more ammo. Anyway, okay, door is closed. But basically, let me think. So I think on stream we've seen the like underground, the dorms, the dorm stacks. Like you go down there, and then there's like the underground section with the raiders and whatnot. And like in that back room by the offices, you'll see the power switch. I know I've talked about it before on stream. I don't know, maybe if you were here, Thony, but basically, wait, can I put this? And we got a purple ornament. This is good. Slender. Anyway, you have to flip the power switch there. And this is a poster? Ooh. Okay. So anyway, they have to flip the switch, and then it's like, you have to come through here. So this is the other door that's already open, I think. And then they'll enter through that door, which does look closed, so it's promising that this has not been looted down here. Anyway, but given that PMCs have very few extracts, many do come through this way. So it is hotly contested often, which makes me nervous to come down here. Even as a scav, I'll typically skirt by here because not worth it so much. But there is a safe back here, right here. Rubles. Whatever. We'll drop our heavy bleed. Not what we were looking for, but could be worse. Honestly, we're gonna drop wires for these euros. Matches. Anyway. So I think if we do more scav runs here, we'll oh, you know what? Let me turn up my game's brightness too. That'll help you see a little bit better. And LOL, we found USD. Okay. I think we just drop our spare mag now. Anyway. So I will not be coming down here as a PMC. Because I'll just go up by the Red Rebel extract on Queen's radar there, but you can also occasionally find like GPUs sitting on these server racks and stuff, and other electrical tech. But it doesn't look like there's really much of anything here. Anyway, let us do the probably insane thing and push through the other way into D2, and I can show you where it enters the underground to dorms here. Okay. Anyway, this place is kind of a pain in the ass to navigate to. Just if you're coming here and trying to not get in a gunfight. Because all the railing make it hard to get up and over. Okay. Metal parts are actually probably better than nuts, now that I think about it. Because nuts are pretty cheap, but metal parts are like 40,000 rubles. If you find RAM sticks, you become instantly rich. Yeah, RAM's pretty good. I actually have like a shit ton of RAM. So I'm not too worried about it. My big thing is the valuables loot, which may honestly warrant. Hold on, I'm gonna scav line it. So this is like the big place that I'm worried about. That's fine. So like, as you see here, very uneven floor, lot of gaps here. So like, people will come in here and like lay down and like hide underneath the railing here, and then they'll hold like the insane angle here, and you're just like cooked, right? So this is a tough place to get into gunfights, but I've had a number of fights here. Anyway, I don't think there's any loot down here either. But difficult room to get into a fight if you're trying to push your way to D2. Anyway, we'll go back up. So, right here. Alright. This is what I was saying, like, you fucking run into people and it's like... God damn. We got blacked. Yeah. No, but this is what I was saying, like, you'll run into PMCs going down there. So it's fine. It's totally cool. We didn't really lose anything we were worried about. I mean, maybe the purple ornament, but... the trade-off from, Oh, I was like Ollie G'ing that guy, like totally went up and over his head, but we did get him at the very end. But it looked like they were about to head out to extract. So, okay, so a PMC did get me, level 38. I'm not optimistic I would have got that guy. But we did get his friend, so fuck him. And we will get 0.03 scav rep for killing a PMC, so that's pretty good. Anyway, we'll queue up for reserve here as a PMC. I think we'll go night raid and then try and dip by Queen's extract. I don't think I have any reserve quests other than the mechanics daily maybe, but yeah, you said it and it happened. Yeah. Well, I would have expected them closer in. Like if people are going to rat D2, they'd be like in that room with all the red rebar, or not rebar, but scaffolding there. But yeah, we ran into two of them right at the end there. Now it's got me thinking, like, maybe I just start scavving and run down there and just try and kill PMCs every time, because that would not be so bad. Anyway, let us just like go real light here. Yes. Apologies in advance. We're gonna night raid. And with night raids, normally you would wear a helmet. But I would not like to freeze, and so that means we will not be wearing a helmet. Okay. So we don't get NVGs here, but we'll be like kind of like more morning-ish, I guess. Anyway. So yeah, our plan is to, as a PMC, depending on where we spawn, we may go try to hit the tree, and then either way, go up to the Queen's Radar where we were right before we went down the spiral staircase. So those 2 guard posts, one of them is always open. The other way I think it's RB-KORL or something like that is one of our keys. Wait, I don't have my key ring. Hold on. I'm glad I thought of it. Not having my key ring would suck. At the end of the day, I ruined that guy's raid, and as a scav, that feels pretty good. Alright, let's throw on our key ring here so we don't act like a fool. And then we'll go. Okay, loading screen. Let me drink some water. Always remember, drink some water. Stay hydrated, folks. All right. Yes. Yep. I only have the one like big keyring, but I did get a docs bag from the cultist circle that has all of my customs keys. Well, most of them. Customs is tough because in the past I'd actually used to run a key tool and the docs bag, but this is my customs bag here. Lots of keys between the two. So if I put these back here, right, I'd have 2 spots left in my docs bag, which is not a lot, right? Because you're most likely going to find rubles, which means you'd probably only have like 1 slot in your docs bag. But given here we have nearly full key tool, and then wait, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, we have the PSP keys, right? Let me find them. PSV. Okay, so we need PSP2, PSP1. Right? And then it's a cheap key. Good. Okay. So anyway, we have a full key tool and then roughly empty here. Docs bag. Alright, 6 o'clock. It's probably going to be sunlight here. I'd say most night raids are like 20 and a half or like 21 hours till about 4 or 5. And the sun starts coming up around 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'd say. So when we get in, it'll probably be light out, but should be quick. Anyway, so I was talking about Queen's Radar, right? Oh, it's not gonna let me look at my keys while we're loading here. Anyway. So yeah, we have the guard post, which is the one place we found that AKMS. And then we'll go up into the actual like Queen's Radar building. And I think there's like 3 different keys we have for like a shitload of filing cabinets, and then there's like a server room. So we'll probably end up finding like, my guess is like military corrugated tubing is probably what we're gonna get at a max. But I think you can get like, it's like You can find like VPX processors, the transmitters, P filters. You can find a lot of good stuff, but I'm not sure. Anyway, but let's see. We can maybe do one, and then it'll probably be closer to 5. So I think we'll probably wrap up around 5:30. So I think we could maybe do like 2 more raids and a scav run. Try and get that last scav run in. But I don't think we're gonna hunt D2 like we did last time. I think we'll hit maybe the Queen's guard stations as a scav and then dip, because I do need to actually get out. So I can't keep going down there and trying to find PMCs. But damn, I'm surprised because it was like 9 minutes left in raid, right? So like, I wouldn't expect people to be around that long, but I guess, I don't know, sometimes PMCs do stick around a long time. I did have a scav run on Woods the other day where I found the new like golden dumbbells or whatever, and I was still pretty far from extract there. But I remember I was like really trying to like get myself out, because I kept freezing, and you take like actual health damage for freezing. So I was like trying to heal myself and then like crawl on the ground to regain stamina, and I was like getting really close to exfil, and then a PMC walks up with like 3 minutes left in raid and headshots me, and I'm like, motherfucker. I was just like, come on, man. Like, that's heartbreaking to like work that hard for like, I mean, it was only like 10-15 minutes, but you know, to like really try and get myself out and to be right there. And I was like, oh, I'm making it. And then it's like, bam, screen goes black. It's like, damn. Actually, the funny thing was I was laying down, like crawling on the ground to regain stamina. So when he headshot me, I just like, I didn't, because like normally you fall to the ground, right? I just like was already on the ground, so I just was like, I tilted my head slightly and I was dead. I was like, what? Anyway. So here we go. Not bad. I don't think we're gonna go hit the Christmas tree though. I'll leave that to my scav, to my scav runs. We're just gonna book it, I think. Hopefully we don't get shot here, but someone may have spawned at Queen's radar and are looking down on us right now. Wait, okay, thank God. I brought paracord. That's the other thing you need. You need red rebel and a paracord and no armor to get out of Queen's radar here. Anyway, it is pretty quiet, so I don't know. We'll just stand here for a minute and listen. We'll do a quick once over of the tables on the first floor. I don't think there's like static boxes that spawn here, but occasionally on these shelves or like on this pallet, you'll find good loot. So don't forget, don't miss out. Okay. So this is where we would extract. As you can see, it's starting, but we still have looting to do. So I'm just gonna use my ears here. Okay. So one of the things I like to do is just close myself in a room. It tips people off less, right? do like this ornament though. Okay. If I'm quiet, I'm just trying to listen a little bit. Because I don't have headphones. So if someone's walking up on us, I just hear crunch, crunch, crunch of them walking on the snowy ground. And they'll hear me rustling through these filing cabinets. I'm just filling up here on whatever I can grab, pretty much. Whoops, I didn't loot this one. Actually, we want the EC chips here. Okay, let's take a quick peek. Nobody seems to be outside. Because it's always a terrible feeling when you use a key and get shot. Right as you use the key. But I think we're okay. Ruble. VHS. USD. Pass. Pass sells reasonably well. Let's see. If we get anything really good here, we're gonna have to dip right away. Manual's okay. The Veritas guitar pick. Okay. Just average saves here. Not bad, but not great. I do like these though. As far as a weapons box goes, it's pretty solid. Anyway, let us loot our last weapons box and then we'll move inside where it's safe. And a voodoo. Hoodoo, voodoo. Fuck. Whatever. Do it like this. In a risky loot box, but this sucks. Okay. Wait. We fake them out. We open up the D2 door. Then they're like, they went down to D2. Nuh-uh. Sometimes you gotta use your head and just play mind games with your opponents, right? A lot of the times I'll like close doors behind me, or like if I loot a place, I'll like close the doors after me. 'Cause like I probably should have brought a backpack, not gonna lie. 'Cause they're like, obviously like you'll be able to tell if a door is unlocked, right? But like sometimes you can fake people out, right? Because visually they're like, oh, the door is closed, so like no one's been through here. But you're actually like hiding right in the corner, right? It's like a leave no trace kind of thing almost. Ooh, more bolts. Okay. We're probably gonna dump this duct tape too. But we're running out of space, so I may save my key. We'll see. How much dock bag space? We have 5 cells. Okay. Well, let's let us go through and loot a couple more filing cabinets then. Wait, I don't have this key. Whoops. No worries. I do have this one. And then I think we'll be right on out here after this. Okay. So occasionally stuff will spawn on this couch or on the shelves. I mean, it is subject to variation, right? Because like last time I really played Tarkov was like a couple years ago, no? So in the time that it's been since I've played, it could be different. That's a good value exchange. Duct tape's pretty cheap. Roughly like 10,000. Wait, was this the key that we already have? KPRL. Yeah, we already have that key. Okay. But again, M parts are like 40,000 a piece. So they do hold value pretty well. Can't take the broken screen. More M parts, better than a cricket. Lighter. Yeah, okay. Alright, last stretch here. And then we'll be queuing once again. But I love these Queen's Radar runs. They're very quick and easy. Good way to fill your bag. And not get in too much of a fight. Because, other than people coming up here to extract or to go down the D2, often I find people don't really, like, loot the radar station all that much. So it is, I wouldn't say like an untapped market, but it's a good place to check, you know? Let's see, bolts. I'm comfortable dumping our hemostat here. Alright, hold on. Evaluation time. I think we dropped the pass, oddly enough, is like the least valuable thing in our inventory. Wait, so that means we can take something else. Yeah, let's keep our hemostat, I guess. Maybe there will be a piece of something here. Okay, it does sound like there's somebody, like, walking around. I can't tell. Oh my god. Dude, I couldn't walk around the lamp there. It's like I thought I heard footsteps, but... Okay. Yeah, but easy reserve run. So I like to do this. This is my like go-to. So don't tell nobody. Shh. Only between us. But goated value run. Good safe runs. Low risk safes. Obviously, if you went and hit like dorms, you could probably hit like 4 or 5 safes in a run. But here at Queen's Radar, you hit 2. Actually 3. The weapon safe, the weapons locker safe. And you got a bunch of good tech loot spawns too, with like the server room and everything. I need to figure out the Queen's Radar key though, and fix it for my stash. Come on, loading screen. Okay. Character, finally, okay. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts and bolts and nuts. Anyway, happy to get a purple ornament here. I think the voodoo we can't sell, and neither the Tango 6T. This maybe we can sell. The Fisher development, which I think is actually a shout out to the Splinter Cell series, perhaps. It's always good to unload the ammo from a gun that you're gonna sell on the market. Saves you a little bit of cash if you need, or rather generates you cash because you're extracting better value from a gun that you're gonna sell. Anyway, we'll free up the rest of this here. Rarity items. The SMT. Alright, and the KRPL, we have that key. So what was the KORL, KPRL? Okay, so hold on. So this one's the commander's office. PRL is the guardhouse. Which one is the... Not RB... Oh no, RBRS, Radar Station Server Room. Okay, hold on. Flea Market RB-K. So this will bring up a list of the keys that have the Ks. KSM. Doctor's office. No. KRL, KPRL. There is an easier way to do this, but I think we can find it. RBRH. Airspace Control Center Security Room. I don't think that's it. PP key is useless. Whoa, marked key? Oh, level 35, yeah. ST? Nope. RBTB? Nope. RBRS? No, that's the one we have. RBOP? Radar Station Bunker Command Office? No. Hold on. Oh, it cleared us. Okay. RBRSLA. Radar Station Documents Archives. This is the one we want. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to make sure we have space for it. So let us just stash these PSP2 keys, and I think we'll come back to them later. We're out of space, so why don't we sell our KPRL that we have spare here? Pretty good key to find, to be honest. 174, 113. So we'll snipe, and we'll be right underneath the value. So we should hopefully quick sell there. Alright, and our stash is pretty open here. PKPTS. TB is the barracks. RBOB is the... Okay, I think this looks good. Oh, you know what? Sorry, hold on. Not to double back. We're gonna scav, right? While we have it up. Just on the off chance that... we can get in and out here. Fox mask on our guy though. This is a blessed run. I'm feeling it. It's feeling good. But maybe we just try and hit the Christmas tree and leave the saves to our reserve PMC run. Oh, it's really dark in my apartment. Hold on. Lamp. And lamp. And other lamp. Hopefully that helps make things a little bit brighter. Seem less gloomy inside. It was so bright when I started. Also you can kind of see here, I'll pull up the big view. You can kind of see the Boeing part of the shuttle here. It's not quite done yet. We're making good progress. We got the I think it's the right wing. Yeah, we got the right wing going. So hopefully, I think the left wing will be next, and then tail feathers and maybe a stand is the last thing. But honestly, when I finish it, I'll show you on stream because the design is really, really awesome. I know we were talking about the differential system, and I think I was actually wrong. I think there's actually 2 differentials in it. That use like the like medium resistance or higher resistance Technic pins. Almost ready for liftoff. Yes, yes. And we'll be playing Kerbal again soon, so. Did I think I put it on the schedule for New Year's, right? Let me check. Yeah, we'll be playing Kerbal on Wednesday. Yes, yes. So I don't know, probably before then we'll have the plane done. But I'll get to show you the design, because there's other stuff besides the differential systems that that are really cool. Which again mirror the real world ship and everything, but or rather plane. It's not quite a ship. Airship, but airship has a different connotation, I guess. Alright, what's with matchmaking here? 9 minutes estimated queue time? You're kidding. No way. Yes, 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 yes. You know what'd be funny though is if we got back into the PMC, the same raid that we, cause sometimes you can scav. I think I was saying this before. You can scav back into the raid, that you died in as a PMC. I've actually had that happen before. Maybe they've patched that out in the past. But I was gonna say, wouldn't it be funny if we matchmake as a scav into the raid that we were just in as a PMC that we successfully extracted? But I don't think that's gonna happen. You got loads of new viewers for Kerbal. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know if there was something else going on behind the scenes there. But yeah, we got a lot of viewers for Kerbal, so I don't know. But I enjoy the game, so it, you know, me getting viewers for a game isn't swaying me in that regard. We'll be playing Kerbal because I like Kerbal, but I don't know, it'd be cool to get a bunch of new viewers on our New Year's stream, so I do work hard for it, so who knows. I know we were talking about getting to the moon and back, but I was thinking like maybe we try and figure out a way to do like an orbiting space station, or like start on like payload delivery systems for that, because you'd probably have to like batch send a bunch of your stuff and then dock them all together. Also we are, oops, sorry, I forgot to show. We are loading here. Loading objects, 92%. Sometimes the last bit does be taking a minute, but yeah, 93. Hopefully you get 5,000 subs more so you can cook some faene, right? I mean, it is gluten-free though, so like, you know, you do got me there. You are swaying me in that regard, because I do be loving gluten-free stuff. And most of the stuff I bake is like sweets, so it'd be good to make some like bread that, you know, doesn't make me gain weight. I'm doing fine. I just ate a lot of sweets for the holidays. But it's winter, you need to pack on the pounds, you know? Anyway. Here we go. Alright, where do we spawn? Hopefully close to the tree. Hey. This isn't bad. What's up with the gunshots, though, for real? Spooking me for what? Come on, get in the window. Whoops, this is not the reserve or the marked room. Marked key room. No, whatever. I'm rambling. I can't tell if that's a poster that you can grab. Some of these buildings I haven't been through in a while, so I can't tell. No, I think that's a static poster. Gain some in winter, lose them on the summer. Well, technically yes, but try to lose it in the spring. That way your summer bot is ready for the summer, you know? But I'm like 6 foot, so, you know, I'm like, not that losing weight is like super hard for me, but, you know, I can't be like 120 pounds at 6 foot. I'd be struggling there. I saw a Reddit post where someone missed a red key card. So I'm like really scooping the ground here. It do be seeming picked dry though. It's tough. Okay. I don't know what that says. If you know Russian, let me know. Or don't, if it says something whack. But no, I think my... You are very tall, yes. Quite tall, indeed. But I think my target weight's like 150, somewhere around there. Which would honestly be quite a lot of weight to lose. Like, I look pretty thin. Not super thin, but I look like... Like, I don't know, I look... Dude, I didn't even see him. Fuck. He was just like lurking in a corner or something, I don't know. Spasiva. I know what that means. But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like 150 would be quite a ways away. I don't know. Maybe I just need to start biking again and get my quads up. Alright. Dude, we got killed by Santa. Oh wait, you can't see his head. Wait. We got killed by Santa. Heartbreaking. Anyway. Alright, we run it back. PMC time. Hopefully faster queuing. He was jealous of your height. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever like had like a full head to toe shot of me in any of my music video. No, in my music video. Yeah, my first music video, you can see like how tall I am. But my ceilings are like 8-9 feet, right? So maybe even 10 foot. Maybe even... Nah, there's no way they're 12 foot, because that'd be like double me. And if I stood on my head, I think I'd be in the ceiling, so... Damn these loading screens sometimes. Let's see though. Oh, this fence task I have like 16 hours for, so I am really not worried about finishing that. I'll have to do it off stream, I guess, but also don't make the mistake and accidentally bring your backpack of backpacks in the raid. That would be tragic. I've been there, I've done that before. We are gonna do a night raid though. Keep things breezy. Yeah. Alright, loading map. Play Adito 32. Hello. Hey, good to see you. Welcome. We're towards the end of stream here, but we got another PMC run. My name is Kevin. Ah, my bad. Nice to meet you, Kevin. Yeah, I guess it's either YouTube or maybe it's OBS with the plugin. It just shows your like actual username. So if you have a different name on YouTube, I don't get to see that one. But welcome, Kevin. Good to see you. Yeah, we're playing some Escape from Tarkov. We just got bodied as a scav by PMC. So we're gonna run our raid here as a PMC. We're keeping things pretty light. Just this is like my go-to night. Oh, I should have brought a backpack. That's okay. Anyway. Yeah. But I don't sometimes I'll bring like gear in, but sometimes I'll just like go at night and just like bring a light kit and just stealth my way through, you know? Like, I play this game kind of sneaky. Yeah. Oh, you know what I was thinking about? I did a scav run yesterday, was it? On Woods? Are you on Twitch or Kick 2? I technically have a Twitch, but I do not stream on Twitch. I'm not sure if OBS can split streams to both platforms. So right now I'm just on YouTube. Sorry for my English. Oh, no worries. As far as I can tell, you have good English here. You know, you've used grammar correctly and everything, so no worries. I also know a little bit of, well, actually a decent amount of French, a little bit of Italian, some German, some Spanish, a little bit of Chinese, although I probably wouldn't be able to read Chinese characters very easily, but, yeah. But yeah, welcome. Yeah, we play a lot of different games on stream here, but today we played some CounterStrike. We lost our first, and actually though we did win our second game, which was good. Brought it back in OT. I was worried we were gonna lose because we were down. There was like 10 to 12 or something there on train, and then we managed to bring it back and tie it, and then am from Argentina. Oh, nice. Welcome. Yeah, I'm from the Midwest, Chicago area. Midwest of the United States. My 2CS2. Yes. Yeah, we played some CS, but our CS rating is abysmal right now. We're under 10K, which is tough. I know I said I need to just like queue queue off stream and just get my rank back up. But I'm like down bad. We started this season above 15K in that bracket, and then I think we peaked at like 16,900, somewhere right around there. And then we just started like hemorrhaging because of those like if I remember correctly, we were having, this was like right when I started streaming. So I was still figuring out, oh, you know what it was? No, I was on my old laptop, and, oh, by the way, here we go. Anyway, so I may be a little quiet here just while I listen, but, cause I gotta hear footsteps, but where are we spawning? Oh, I hate this. Alright, this is heat pipe. Tell you what. Why don't... Nah. Okay. That settles it. I was like, I don't know where to go. Maybe I swing on the right side and go counterclockwise and hit the tree. But then I heard someone shooting way over there. So I was like, that settles it. We're gonna go around this way. Now, there could be someone who spawned over this way. So we'll just be a little cautious. In CS, there are many cheaters. Here and there. But I don't try to think about it too much. Right? Like, if they're cheating and we're gonna lose the game, we're gonna lose it either way. I mean, sometimes you can win against a cheater, but... But me, I just don't think too much about it. It's not worth the headspace to get mad about someone cheating. Like, cheaters are gonna be cheaters, you know? Rain, hello. Good to see you. We're getting towards the end of stream here. We're doing maybe our last Tarkov run. I don't know, maybe we can do one more scav run. Everybody's here and having a good time, so why quit? Anyway, we're doing our PMC run here. I'm trying to hug the outside of the map here to avoid getting in a gunfight with people who probably have like quad NVGs. Ooh. This is good. The ammo's probably ass. Yeah, half around the PSG. PS ammo is dece, but PS ammo's not the best for an AK. AK-74. Anyway. As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like there's many players out right now. They, like by the time, oh, here we go. Hold on, if this is the PS ammo we need, okay. No, I'm gonna do my due diligence and just pack a mag real quick. Hello, how's it going? It's going well. Losing a little bit in Tarkov, winning a little bit sometimes. We had a good PMC run. Both our scav runs we've died though. Alright, full maga ammo, good. Worth. Alright, now we just hug the edge of the map here and try and work our way up to Queen's Radar. Do our little bit of looting if it hasn't already been cleaned out, and then skedaddle. So we're trying to get an extract here to complete a mechanic daily, and then we need to also extract as a scav to get our fence daily quest. Now the fence quest is not gonna merit us any XP. It does give us fence rep, which is pretty negligible. I mean, 0.01 fence rep is like just, you know, getting a regular scav run done, but it's better than nothing. 303 euros, nothing to scratch your head at. I do love the when you're out of breath, you like have the breath of air in front of you. I don't know if it shows up on stream, but anyway. I'm like, I hear footsteps? No. Anyway, I'm pretty sure okay, that sounds like way back that way. By I don't know if it's south, but the E-room set of dorms. Maybe by med tent or med dorm. I should really learn the names of the chess pieces that designate those buildings. I know there's like white pawn, black pawn, but I think the far one is maybe like a bishop. I can't remember. Anyway, we're getting up here to Queen's Radar. White Queen Radar, by the way. That's your chess piece. Okay, we did spawn pretty far away. Someone probably spawned up here. Guard stations, I can't tell. The back door is closed. D2 entrance is closed. This one is open though. Okay. So, let's start pulling. What do we got? Both the saves have been cleared. I will not be looting those filing cabinets because there's a lot of... Oh, fucker. This is what I mean. Yup. You are locked into holding the key in the door. So when I get pinned from Queen's Radar there, that's tough. Anyway. What is it? 5:24. We probably don't have a good scav run here, so let's check this guy out. What's he look like? Whoops. Level 47, and this guy doesn't have an RBKORL key? Ridiculous. But anyway, I didn't stand a chance. Wait, what did he hit me with? Does it say? Here. BTGS, yeah, fair enough. Fuckers, yeah. No, that was the fear that I was talking about on the other PMC raid, where you go to use a key and you're locked in the door, and you can't move. So he was shooting me and I can't run. That's like, what am I gonna do? We'll play one more. That wasn't very satisfying. Can't end the stream that way. But yeah, it happens. We got probably one of the worst spawns though for where we wanted to go, because it means we gotta take a long time to get our ass all the way up and around. But I don't know. I'm optimistic this next time we spawn, it'll be closer. Who knows? Maybe it'll be on the tree. I don't think you can spawn on the tree, but you never know. Anyway, we need another beanie. Yes. We need another rig. Yes. Where'd you go? Here you are. Uh-huh. We'll put on a face mask. Really doesn't do much other than hiding my face. As you can see here. If we don't wear it, my face is very white, so it does make target recognition easier for our enemies. So hiding our face does make us harder to see, which is good. Anyway, we'll load up on PST here. And for posterity, we'll bring a backpack. But I think this is all we want. Oh, I need 3 light bleeds. Okay, hold on, we got this. By you and you. Use, where's our third? Use you. And then we'll heal to full. Perfect. Alright, one more time. Run it back. And I promise you guys, I'll try not to die this time. Wait, hold on. One other thing I wanted to see. I just want to see... I guess I don't know how many uses I had, so... I don't... Honestly, I think we didn't use the key, but it could have been right after we used the key that he killed us. Which honestly would have sucked, because that means we unlocked the door for him and then died, so... Wastes our key, and he gets the loot. Whatever. Alright, last raid. Promise you this. Last raid. Live or die. Good raid, bad raid. This will be our last, and then we'll be getting off, I think. Anyway, Rain, I'm not sure if you're still here, but I'll just shout out quickly that tomorrow we'll be... I mean, I'll probably go over this like as a stream end wrap up thing, but tomorrow we'll be taking a break. We'll be off tomorrow, won't be live. And then Wednesday, New Year's Eve, we'll be live from 6 p.m. Central Time. And then we'll go probably till midnight. So we're looking at like a 6-hour long stream, I think, on Wednesday. And then we'll roll in the new year, a la Central Time, together. Yeah. I'm sure it'll already be New Year's by the time I start streaming, but yeah. Anyway. Alright, awaiting server start. Come on. Quick queue. That would be great. And then we get in and out. And then I can go cook dinner, because I am hungry. All this talk about food earlier, Tony. Faene, and an alfajor. Yeah. I always think about the alfajors. Yeah. I'm like, I got a brownie mix, but I'm like, maybe you could make shortbread again, but I don't know. Oh, for a brief moment I thought it snowed, but I guess it's just water on the ground. Search for them on Uber Eats or something. I mean, I would probably have success in doing that, but probably not gluten-free is the problem. It's a hard life for me. There are alfajores made of brownies. Interesting. So they're kind of like a brownie cookie, and then they get the caramel in it. That sounds really good. Or is it like more like a cream, kind of like I don't know, like a cookies and cream type thing. Either way, they sound pretty bomb, but like a good kind of bomb. Anyway, synchronizing with players 3%. So I think we're close here. Close to getting in and out. Honestly, if we spawn by heating pipe again, I'm like, maybe we hit E room. Because you never know. You could find a good vertex or something and sneak that in our back pocket. And then even if we die, it's like kind of worth. I mean, we don't really have much cash value on our PMC here. Obviously, these pistols I get in raid, and then I just kind of hang on to them. Usually when I'm scavving. And then most of our gear here is like very cheap and insured, so altogether under like probably like 40,000 rubles. It's not bad. A brownie cut horizontally will dulce de leche in the middle, drowned in chocolate. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Yep, rip. We did spawn by heating pipe again, didn't we? Where are we? Yeah, this is heating pipe. Alright. We're gonna try our rotation around the right here. Where are we at? Gap in the fence. So, I don't know. We might run into a PMC here. Given the way this is spawning, but given that it's like the dead of night and I don't have NVGs, who knows what's possible here. We're getting some lag, sometimes indicative of a PMC getting into range. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit mark key here. You guys can kind of see, right? The most visible section of this game is where the UI element is. I don't know. Hopefully it's still visible in an entertaining way. Hang on. I heard him. Is that the Raiders? I can't tell. Yeah, these are the Raiders. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, we found Gluhar. Totally underkitted for that. Fuck. I should have just ran. I got by him the first time, and then I turned around to fight. All right, we are at 5:30 here. This is when I said I would wrap up. So, I think we'll get ready here to wrap up stream and then head out. Yeah, these are the guards. All right. Heavy bleeds. What did he hit me with? PS12? Yeah. Okay. PS12 means he had an Ash 12. Heavy shit. Okay. It is what it is. All right. Well, yeah, I think that's going to do it for us today. I didn't think I'd be streaming 3 hours, but I did think 2.5, so it's not bad. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just once again add the image here. So again, oops, why did that? Okay, open and hit OK. Okay, perfect. So again, our schedule here, I hope my handwriting is legible. Upcoming for the week, again, Wednesday is our New Year's Eve stream. So we'll be playing Spelunky, Kerbal, CounterStrike, Raiders, and Rocket League. But I think we're thinking about like a 6-hour stream just to like celebrate the new year. So if you have suggestions, let me know. I know you guys have talked about like Elden Ring, and Silent Hill and some other games. So, but you know, I always like suggestions. So if you have more, please let me know. Or if there's other games that we regularly play that you would like to see, let me know and we can maybe add those in. Either way, we'll be taking a break tomorrow, and then I'll be seeing you again a Wednesday. And then we'll be live Thursday, Friday, Saturday as well, but we'll talk about that later. I mean, you can always check the stream here. The schedule here, it is on my channel as a post, so just in advance for you. Yeah, I guess, yeah, pretty chill Monday here, getting ready for the new year. So thank you all for joining me. Thony, it's good to see you. Kevin, I think, right? Good to see you. And Rain, if you're here, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. Have a great start to your week, and I'll see you guys New Year's Eve for the new year.